Hi and welcome back to my channel, Look 10 Years Younger, where I talk about all kinds of healthy aging, and that means supplements, skincare, well-being and more. So if that interests you, then please subscribe. I don't know about you, but I always wait till Black Friday because I find it's the time of year when you get the best discounts for whatever you're looking for. So today I'm going to give you some epic discount codes. I'm going to divide this video in the chapters below into, first of all, beauty devices, secondly, earthing products, and then finally, supplements. So you can skip to whichever section interests you. So first of all, beauty devices. So all these products I'm about to talk about are on currentbody.com, and their Black Friday discount starts on the 13th of November. It goes till Cyber Monday, but they say they might extend it a bit longer. This is the Current Body LED mask. So they say this is the most powerful on the market. It's 31% more powerful than other LED masks. You just click the button here and there you go. So it has near infrared light as well as red light. So you get two different wavelengths of light which will target different depths of your skin and address different signs of aging. This will boost collagen, improve skin tone, and also just give you a nice, healthy, youthful glow. The other great thing about this is that, as I found out, you can use this to treat hair loss. So what I used to do is just put it on top of my head like this and just put it for 10 minutes like that. These type of masks are great because they're so easy. You don't have to lie under a fixed device for 20 minutes or anything. You can literally get on with your day and do what you want. You have the freedom. I did make a full review of this product, which you can see here. If you use the code 10 years LED at checkout, you'll get 20% off this mask. This is the Current Body LED Eye Perfector. Again, super easy to use. You just press the button here and it just comes on for 3 minutes. Every day, you just get on with your life and do what you want. Really easy to fit into your day. So you use this for 8 weeks to see results on fine lines and wrinkles. So as before, you have red light, but you also have near infrared, and you have amber light with this to boost collagen and to target crow's feet. If you are maybe in your 20s and you're just starting to see signs of aging around your eyes, but the rest of your skin is perfectly youthful, then this is really going to help you because it specifically targets the eye area. I did make a full review of this, which you can check out here. And if you use the code 10 years LED, again, you get 20% off this on currentbody.com. This is the Dermalux Flex MD. And again, I made a full review, which you can watch. This is great. It helps my skin look healthy and glowy, and I really do think it improves your complexion and refines the texture of your skin. So it's the world's most powerful at-home LED device. It's based on the Dermalux clinical machine, which they use in clinics and salons, but it's just a smaller version. So it's not just for your face. So this removes from the stand, and then that's why it's called Flex, because it's flexible, and you can put this on your back or your knees. If you suffer from arthritis or inflammation, then you can just put it against your body, and you can use this all over your body basically. It helps with acne and also with joint pain. You need to use this for 30 minutes a day for a few weeks before you start to see a difference. Now that is, you can see what I mean about the face LED mask that you just attach and get on with your life. With this, you have to lay there for 30 minutes. So you have to kind of find a way of working it into your life. If you do have the budget for this, if you're looking for the creme de la creme in red light, then this would be the device to go to. But I do understand this is pricey. But I have an amazing discount code for Black Friday. So if you use the code 10 years flex at checkout on currentbody.com, you'll get £200 off, which is massive. Next up is the ZIIP Halo, and I did make a full review of this as well if you want to check that out. So this is the replacement to the original ZIIP machine. It's slimmer, it's lighter, the texture feels nicer. So again, this is something that I used to use regularly and I found had great results, but I stopped using it. I just got too lazy. So I got back from holiday recently and I thought, because I'm going to make this video, I'm going to just try this out. And I was amazed. I can see why I love this so much. At the moment, I think this is the best microcurrent device on the market. It will give you a lift from the very first time that you start using it. But if you stick with it for 3 to 5 times a week, then after 6 weeks, you will see the maximum lift, the maximum results. So I'd advise you to take before and after photos so you can compare and actually see what it's doing. And I think it's mostly going to be other people that say to you, oh, you look different, you look, fresh, you look lifted, have you been on holiday or something? The microcurrent in the device lifts and tightens the muscles under your skin. So it's a natural, easy way to get that lifted effect. And I can say that microcurrent does keep the kind of saggy aging effect of your skin at bay. But as soon as you stop using this, like all these devices, then your skin will go back to how it was before. So you do need a bit of dedication with all of these things I'm talking about today. So it comes with this microcurrent gel serum, which you apply to your face before you use it. It's only, I think, about 3 minutes per treatment, so it's such an easy thing to do. And the way that they've done it now is that you don't need to connect this to your app. So you can literally watch TV and just sit there and you don't have to follow instructions. You can do whatever works best for your face shape. If you want to try this, then the Black Friday code is 10 years ZIIP, and that will give you 20% off at current body. And I quickly want to mention the Nuface Mini, which I've reviewed here, because current body are giving you a whopping 50% off during Black Friday. So if you want to check that out, then use the code 10 years NF for Nuface. Yes, this looks completely nuts, but I don't care because it works, and this is one of my favorite devices and I still use it today. So this is the current body LED hair regrowth device. I just turn that on here. It uses red and infrared light to stimulate stronger hair growth. You need to use this for 4 months to see the results. So I did a whole video review here you can watch, and I used it for the 4 months, but I was disappointed because nothing really changed. But I kept using it and I did see a massive change on the 5th month. So what I saw, it's not like I had masses of new hair growth coming, but what I did notice is that each individual hair follicle had thickened up. So it was really noticeable around my front hairline. So that's how I kind of saw the change. I always thought that the laser hair masks were better than LED, but apparently Current Body have done some studies and they claim that this mask is 126% more effective than laser or topical treatments alone, which is very impressive. So if you want to try this, the code is 10 years LED, and that will give you a 20% discount. Again, this is super easy to use. I normally put this on just after I get up in the morning when I'm eating breakfast, walk around. It stays on for about 10 minutes and it turns itself off. And if you want to connect the earphones in this by Bluetooth, you can listen to music. I just made an in-depth review about the Lyma Laser, which you can watch here. So it's the world's first at-home laser. This will give you a subtle, healthy glow and just make your skin look healthy and youthful. So I stress that it's subtle and it won't give you an overnight facelift. You hold it over each area of concern for 3 minutes like this. It's really simple to use. It comes with an oxygen serum and a spray, a mist, which you put on before you use it. You do have to remember to keep this charged up. You charge it for about 4 hours a week, something like that. Now you do have to use this daily. So you have to be quite dedicated depending on how large the area you want to treat is. If it's just like here, for example, that'd be 6 minutes and 6 minutes. If you want to use your whole face and neck, it's going to be over an hour. There's my cat, she's come to say hello. So my tip with this is to keep it on your desk. So when you're on a long phone call or when you're on some kind of boring thing at work, you can just do it. Or keep it next to your sofa. So when you're watching TV, you can just run this over your face. And again, it's quite easy to use. You don't have to follow any specific instructions. You're just covering whatever areas of concern you've got. If you want to try this, then use the code 10 years younger and that will give you a massive 30% saving. The next section is on earthing. So I've made a few videos on my channel about earthing, and honestly, they've got more views than any other topic. So there's so much interest in this subject. And I know a lot of you haters out there, you're going to say straight away, oh, you're selling snake oil, this is a scam. So I always say you don't have to buy anything to do earthing. All you need to do is go barefoot out in the garden, in nature, go out into a wood, touch trees, be in contact with nature, so you get the electrons, which are, the theory is that the electrons are coming from the earth and then they go into our bodies, they reduce inflammation, and they do loads of other good stuff as well. If you want to see some testimonials, go to those videos that I made on my channel and just read the comments. Read how people's lives have changed from chronic inflammation or insomnia or arthritis, all kinds of conditions, how people's lives have been changed by these products. So you don't have to buy anything. You can just walk out in nature barefoot. But if you're somewhere like the UK at the moment where it's cold, it's winter, you're not going to be walking around -5 degrees in the snow. So that's where these grounding or earthing mats and products come into their own. This is where they really help. This is a mouse mat, okay? So you put your mouse on it when you're working. So they all work the same. You clip this onto the product and the other end goes into your socket. So you're connected to the earth. And like I say, that will help with inflammation. And with me, the biggest effect has been it's stopped insomnia. I'd say 90% improvement in my sleep when I've been using these products. So I've got a longer version of this, which when I'm at my desk, I put my feet on. This is the mouse pad. I've just started with this mattress cover. So this is a conductive material. You clip the socket onto this and that goes into your plug. And this has elastic pieces so this can attach to your mattress. Only used it for 3 days so far, but whichever product you go for, if you stick to a good brand, for example, earthing.com, and that's the Clint Ober range. So he's the guy who made the Earthing movie. He's really the founder of this whole movement. So I kind of like to stick with his products. But if you've bought them from somewhere else and you think they might be fake, then you need a conductivity tester. So these are basically, you run over the device and a light will show whether it's conducting electricity or not. So if you've got fake, then the light won't show up. This is about £10. It's not expensive, but it gives you peace of mind. And also, even if you've got a quality product that suddenly stopped working, you won't know unless you test it. So if you're in the US, then you can buy the Clint Ober products at earthing.com, and they have some buy one, get one free offers on their mattress covers, pillow covers, and the grounding mats. So check that out. If you're in the UK or Europe, then you can get the official products at earthingrevolution.co.uk. They ship all around Europe as well as the UK. You will get a 20% discount on everything on the site. Plus, you can get free shipping on top of that if you use the code FREEP&P. So massive discount there. I hope you enjoy that. And finally, let's look at some Black Friday supplement deals. So here's a sneak into my supplement cupboard. I've got my vitamin D, I've got CA, AKG, I've got my NMN powder, this is my favorite. I've got creatine monohydrate, which I've just started taking recently. That really helps me in the gym, I have to say. I've got TMG, I've got CERT activator, this is another one of my favorites. I've got hyaluronic acid at the back. This thing in the middle is protein. This is rice and pea protein powder because I'm vegetarian, and I also take a green tea supplement in the morning. DoNotAge, which is the brand which I use most of all. I've got a mixture of brands, but it's one of the ones that I trust. They have a great Black Friday offer. So firstly, if you're new and you want a trial, then you have this trial bundle which has 15 jars of 60 capsules of most of their supplements. So this is a great way to see what works for you. You can get a further 10% off the already reduced Black Friday price if you use the code 10years at checkout. Then you have the mini bundle, which has 7 jars of 365 capsules, so that's a year's worth of their main supplements. So you save over £400, but if you use my code 10 years, then you get another 10% off that price. If you want more, then they have the MIDI bundle, which gives you 11 jars of 365 capsules, so a year's worth of their supplements. But if you're a real hardcore supplement fanatic like me, you'll probably want to go for the Maxi Plus bundle, where you get 1 year's supply of basically everything, plus their test kits for 40% discount, plus an extra 10% if you use my code 10 years. So these are massive discounts here. If you use these codes and you found this video helpful, please consider giving me a thumbs up and a subscribe. It would really help my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your Black Friday discounts, and I'll see you next time.